Hello students. Hello students. This is first part of your fifth chapter. This is first part of your fifth chapter, and today we will see the reading and explanation reading and explanation of your fifth chapter. So let's start the video. Now the chapter name is Food, Health and Hygiene, which is given here. The name of fifth chapter is Food, Health and Hygiene. This is the name of your chapter, and here some work is given for you. Collect the pictures of food that has starch and sugar and paste them in the given space. So you have to take the things which have starch, such as bread. So you can draw the figure of a bread here, or a starchy item can be a potato. Potato will be the starchy items, and sugar. A sugar cane has the sugar, and paste them in the given space. The space is given to paste the pictures. Okay, now look here. Food is our basic need, necessities. Necessities mean needs. NEEDS. Necessities means needs. Food is our basic needs, but we must eat only the food that has nutrients. Nutrients are those food items which provide us the energy for the work which we are doing. Those are known as nutrients. We should avoid eating junk food. Do you know what are the junk food? Junk food are such as you are buying the things from the market, like samosa, and like momos and pizza, pasta, all these things, like cold drinks, all these things, cold drinks, and like chips. All these items are known as junk food. So we should avoid all these things. Why should we avoid these things? Because we can we are not getting any type of nutrients from these junk food, and these junk food are also harmful to us. Okay, now see, what are nutrients? What are nutrients? The food we eat has some substances that provide energy for our survival And survival means survival means to live. To live. These substances are necessary for our survival and growth, so that a small baby can grow bigger for our body. These substances are called nutrients. These are the nutrients. Now let's see. There are five main nutrients. As you can see here, five main nutrients are here. First is carbohydrates, second is fat, then proteins, then vitamins and minerals. 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 These are the five main nutrients: carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins, and minerals. So, first, see here, and take the screenshot of this page so that you can sort out the word meanings. Just take the screenshot. Now, look here. The heading is given carbohydrates and fats. Carbohydrates and fats give us energy to work. These are known as energy giving nutrients. Carbohydrates and fats. Fats mean oily food items, and carbohydrates mean energy giving nutrients. We can say that carbohydrates are energy giving nutrients. Carbohydrates mean energy energy giving energy giving energy giving nutrients. Carbohydrate means energy giving nutrients. Energy giving nutrients. Energy giving nutrients. They are called energy giving nutrients. Both the food items. Rice, wheat, potato, bread, and banana have carbohydrates. These rice, wheat, and potato, bread, and banana. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. These five food items have carbohydrates. And now look here. Carbohydrates have two forms: sugar and starch. Carbohydrates have two forms: sugar and starch. Sugar and starch. Milk, ghee, one, two, three, four, five food items are given here. Milk, ghee, butter, cheese, and nuts have fat. These are the food items which contain fats. Now look, the next heading is given here: proteins. Proteins help in the growth of body and repair the worn out tissues. It is important for the growth of a child. Proteins help in the growth of body and repair worn out tissues. Worn out tissues. And it is very important food for the children. It is very important for the children. Protein is very important to children. They also help in healing cuts and wounds. They are called body building nutrients. Why it is called body building nutrients? Because it helps us to grow our body and to repair worn out tissues. That's why it is known as body building nutrients. Now look here. The food items are given here. This is milk. Milk is given here. After it, these are eggs. This is soya bean. And these are the other pulses. You can see the other pulses. Look here at the figure. These are the other pulses. It contains protein. And do you know soya bean contain a large amount of protein? Now look here. Next heading is vitamins and minerals. Vitamins and minerals. Vitamins and minerals help our body to fight against diseases. Look, vitamins and minerals are found in vegetables and fruits. These two things, vitamins and minerals, they need in a small amount for our body, but it is very essential. If we are not taking the proper amount of fruits and vegetables, then we started suffering from the deficiency diseases, and these diseases caused due to the lack of vitamin and minerals. That's why it is very essential to take vitamins and minerals in a proper amount. Now look, vitamins and minerals help our body to fight against diseases. They are called protective nutrients, and that's why these are known as protective nutrients. These are known as protective nutrients, which helps us to which helps us to helps us which help us to fight against diseases. Fight against diseases. Okay, now look here. Here you are looking green vegetables. Can you identify what vegetable is that? Can you tell me the name of this vegetable? Look here. Here you are looking some, I think this is cabbage. Cabbage. And I think this is broccoli. Broccoli. And here you can see some fruits. These are the citrus fruits. Do you know what are the citrus fruits? Citrus fruits are those fruits which are sour in taste. Here you can see some oranges and lemon. Lemon and oranges are the citrus fruits, means these fruits are sour in taste. Citrus fruits are those fruits which are sour in taste. Sour in taste. Now next figure you are looking, this is meat. This is also a rich source of vitamin and minerals. These are the lentils. Now a table is given here. Look at this table. Vitamins are of different types. First you should take the screenshot of this page also. So take the screenshot of this page so that you can find out the hard words. Find the hard words and their meanings. Hard words and their meanings. This will be the homework. You will do it as a homework. Take the screenshot of this page. Now also take the screenshot of this page. Okay, let's see the table. Vitamins are of different types. Now here you will study in which food item which vitamin contains. So vitamin A is found in these food items are given here: carrots, spinach, sweet potato, and apricots. These food items and contains vitamin A in large amount, and mostly the carrots contain a large amount of vitamin A. And when by taking this vitamin, This is useful for our eyes. This vitamin helps us to see properly, or it is good for our eyesight. Now next vitamin is given here, vitamin B, and the food items are given here as you're looking. Vitamin B are found in green leafy vegetables, meat, and lentils. These are the good source of vitamin B. Now next vitamin is given here, vitamin C, and the food items are given here, citrus fruits. Do you know what are the citrus fruits? Citrus fruits are such as lemon and orange and amla. These are known as citrus fruits. Citrus fruits, green vegetables, potatoes, and cabbage. So these food items are good source of vitamin C. Now look at the vitamin D. Vitamin D is mostly found in sunlight, so you can get this vitamin without eating anything by the sunlight, and this sunlight you have to take in the morning time, not in the noon. So sunlight, egg, milk, fish, liver oil, and dairy products. So what are the dairy products? I think you all know, like butter and cheese and curd. All these things are known as dairy products. Cereals, cereals like wheat, rice, maize, corn, all these are known as cereals. Vegetable oil like mustard and sunflower oil, all these are known as vegetable oil. Corn, soybean, all these things are the source of vitamin E. So cereals, vegetable oil, corn, and soybean, these four food items are the source of vitamin E. Now vitamin K, cauliflower, spinach, lettuce, broccoli, these food items are the source of vitamin K. Now let's see about the minerals. Iron, iodine, and calcium are some minerals that our body needs. Iron helps in making, look, iron, iodine, calcium. These are some minerals that our body needs. Iron helps in making blood. Green leafy vegetables, pomegranate, and banana have iron. These food items are rich in Iron. Green leafy vegetables such as spinach, pomegranate, and banana. These food items are rich in iron. And now look here. Second mineral is given here. Iodine. Iodine keeps our thyroid glands healthy. Iodine helps our thyroid glands healthy. And due to the lack of iodine, I think you have seen in the neck a disease caused known as goiter due to the lack of iodine. Seafoods have iodine. Seafoods have iodine and iodine salts. Do you know what are seafoods? Seafoods are like crabs, fishes. These are the seafoods. Have iodine and iodine salt. So you can take the iodized salt for iodine. Calcium helps in making our teeth and bones strong. So milk and its products means milk and milk products are rich in calcium. So by the taking milk we can get the calcium in proper amount. Beside these nutrients, we also need water and roughage in our diet because they help in digestion. Besides these nutrients, we also need water and roughage in our diet because they help in digestion. So, what are roughage? Do you know? Roughage are those food items fiber, which contain fiber. All those food items are known as roughage, such as salads. Salads contain fiber in large amounts that we have to take salads to get roughage in proper amount in our diet because they help in digestion. Now you are looking the figure of picture of some fruits. You are looking pomegranate here. This is banana, and this is iodized salt, and these are the milk and milk products. Now take the screenshot of this page also so that you can underline the words and you can write the word meanings. So take the screenshot. Now we will meet in the next video, and that will be the second part of your fifth chapter. Till then, good day.